We're here for Eleanor Roosevelt. I'm going to read the story out loud. That way you guys can follow along with me. Eleanor Roosevelt had everything most people could want. She grew up in a wealthy family. She married a man who would become the President of the United States. So her husband was Franklin Roosevelt, I believe, and they had a dog together, as you can see in this picture right here with the White House in the background. But Eleanor was not like most people. She wanted to be more than a president's wife. She wanted to help people. So you see Eleanor right here helping someone. Eleanor loved to travel. She traveled around the United States in trains. She liked meeting people and learning about them. So she traveled the United States. So here's a suitcase. There's a map. And here's a map of all over where she traveled from. Eleanor visited farms, schools, and cities. Everywhere she went, she listened to the stories people told about their lives. Eleanor told the president about the people she met. She told him how he could help them. He listened to her ideas, asked many questions, and often agreed with her views. So there's her husband right there sitting in the Oval Office. Eleanor met people who worked hard. They didn't have safe places to live. Eleanor helped them find homes. So how did Eleanor help people? She helped them find homes. Eleanor met women who wanted to do important things. She helped them get jobs and helped them become leaders. She helped them write stories for newspapers and magazines. So another way Eleanor helped people is she helped women get jobs and help them become leaders and help them write stories for newspapers and magazines. Eleanor met people who didn't get paid as much as others. In some places, they weren't allowed to vote. Eleanor helped them fight for their rights. So Eleanor Roosevelt was another member who helped fight for the rights of African Americans when they weren't allowed to vote. In the 1940s, there was a big war. Many Americans fought in the war. They were frightened. Eleanor visited them in Europe and Asia. She helped them feel brave. So she visited the troops, and it's called a morale visit, where they visit the troops and boost their morale and just let them know that people care about them and what they're doing. People loved Eleanor. She made the United States a better place. Learning about her might make you want to help people too. Alrighty. So, underline the sentence that tells a main or central idea. So what is the main idea of this entire text? This entire text shows the different ideas and different things that Eleanor did regards to what? She helped people. Yes, she helped people in very many ways. She helped people get jobs. She helped people get homes. She helped people get their rights to vote. She helped people by telling her husband different ideas that could help the economy and things like that. All right, so that is the end of Eleanor Roosevelt. Pause the recording.